What is going on, everyone? Commodore last here brings you guys my live reaction of One Piece manga chapter 1059. Now, the chapter is finally out. It is a Friday morning. We are up bright and early, ready to read the latest installments of the greatest adventure story ever told, the pinnacle of our literature, Ichiro Oda's masterpiece. Man, it has been a long wait, but we're finally here. A couple things real quickly to go into, because I know right now I just feel the hair is slightly standing on the back of my neck and stuff in regards to what we could get in this chapter after what we saw last week, because there's an excitement now in the building. There's no elephants in the room. If there was, the elephant right now is probably doing the salsa because he's excited to see what's about to go down in this week's chapter, hopefully following up what we saw last week. But a couple things to know real quickly. I am aware that next week we are getting the cover of Jump, so whatever happens here is going to set up for possibly a masterclass next week, because most of the time when we get the cover, great things happen. Number two, if you have not seen the most recent discussion video in regards to One Piece with my man King Recon talking about what happened in 1058 with the whole stuff regarding the Revolutionary Army, Dragon, Sabo, trying to make sense of all this and what it's going to possibly lead into in the chapters to come, and hopefully this one, definitely go check it out. Link at the end of the video and one of the little things or whatever you'll see after. And the last one, of course, if you guys were not at the Ghetto Reverie over on my man Prototype Virgo's channel, that happened last week on the Saturday. If you want to go and see my 15-minute appearance that I made at the end, talking about some of the stuff in Wano, my thoughts on certain things that happened inside the incoherent debacle that was going on, definitely go check that out. It'll be like the car thing will go and lead you there. Now then, we got a chapter to read. I have to see what is going on with Sabo. Right? What is going on with Sabo? I'm happy about the other things that we got to with the bounties and everything. Shout out to Robin. You know, even though she's got almost close to $1 billion on her name, all she cares about right now is making sure that Chopper gets the cotton candy. We love to see it. The Mihawk bounty, second highest active bounty, I believe, in the series right now. Little crumbs and tidbits that Crocodile might be providing in regards to his backstory with the whole, you know, the Marine Slayer, Navy Slayer, all that. The origins of Cross Skill, all that stuff was amazing. But this right here has my attention. The only way I'm going to know what's going on is by reading the chapter. I have a smile on my face again. Let's get into it. 1059, One Piece. Wow, here we are. And the title of the chapter: The Captain Kobe Incident. There's no way. He's actually about to... No. Is he still him? Is Oda still him? Is he still him? Is he... No, there's no... I mean, if that's the title, he has to. Is he about to tell us what's about to happen with Kobe and Hancock? Let us prepare. Let us prepare. All right? Let us prepare. Wait, what the hell? Katakuri hit, like, oven. Why? German 66 Cold-Blooded Voyage, Volume 18, The Effects of Caesar's... Oh! Okay, so that makes more sense. So, because remember the whole thing, Caesar was trying to go with the vent smokes and stuff to get out of there and stuff, you know, to work together and all that. So hallucination gas comes in, and basically it messes up with both the minds of Katakuri and Oven, and Kat clocks his brother with the left. And I don't know if that's going to render him unconscious or not, but... good stuff there, I guess, Caesar. But I'm more concerned about this title, The Captain Kobe Incident. What are we about to get into right now, Oda? No, let's get into it. Let's get into it. Here we are. All right. A solitary ship upon the sea near Whitebeard's homeland. What are we doing here? All right. Thanks again for the ride, Yoy. Marco. Only one I know of the Yoi. You're really not going to join the crew, Marco? Quit dreaming. I'm way too old and worn out to keep playing babysitter for you, Gray Part. Oh God. No. Why is this giving me the same vibes? I don't know if it was Skypea. I don't know if it was Skypea or if it was Paul Stanley's lobby, because I remember there was a moment where we actually sat for a little bit of Whitebeard and stuff before Rockstar pulled up, and then it's like, oh, the parallels actually to when Shanks jumped on board, but this is more calmer because right now it's Marco that's the one on the red hair pirate ship. Hold up. Hey, it's not like I'm a handful or anything. Back me up here, Beck. Afraid I can't. He's just like, no. Look at Shanks, bro. He's just chilling up there. I don't know what he's doing, bro. Well, Marco's just chilling there, vibing and stuff. But then, yeah, Marco looks like... I think he's about to leave right now. Yeah, because he's, like, flying around and everything. So he's not even... That's how you know how crazy the situation is. Even if they're not, like, friends or enemies and stuff, there's no way Marco is going to be sitting on that ship or anything. He's just going to be vibing and stuff in the air. Because you never know what's going to happen. But you see Lucky Bird there eating away on his chicken drumstick. I'm pretty sure that's been there since the beginning of the series at this point in time. And then you see the monkey that potentially got Kid's arm, but I don't know. Alright, see ya around. So he's going to go right back after to the homeland stuff. A little earlier back in Wano. Seriously? You're not leaving with us? Come on. Be a pirate. Say it ain't so, Yamato-chan. Is this copium, hopium, or depressium? Oda? I may not be Moses, but I shall be parting the seas. If you want to rattle me right now, here's your opportunity. So we're getting to talk. Oh my god. Please, Oda, please. Don't rattle me. Don't rattle me. Can I knee slide? Am I allowed to knee slide? I should have an opportunity to knee slide, right? We're allowed to do that in this household. You probably already know this, but that forest guy was only driven off thanks to whomever caused that immense burst of hockey. Oyaji Shanks. Was that Sanji the Sanji? What is it? One of these, like, I can't sort of. Kaido might be gone now, but his absence has opened up the floodgates for guys like that to pour into the country. Can't just abandon everybody now, can I? Oh my god. There we go. Oh, shot to the heart. Oh, my goats. My goats. Please, just... But I understand, but Momo needs to be a grown-ass man, and I need you. Please. Besides, I doubt either of us would enjoy our adventures if we were always worrying about Wano. Yeah, but that's the thing you don't get. I understand you need to walk around Wano and see what the vibes are like first, because you can't throw someone who's technically a NEET, who's been locked up in the same place their entire life, and then being thrown into the world and ask them, hey, let's go to Europe, let's go do this and that. It doesn't make any sense on that front, so I can get that perspective. But it's like, come on, Momo have been said we need to hold down the forts. Yes, there's going to be crazy people and stuff, but we have to deal with it. That's just the nature of law and stuff. And I need you, and that matters more. But man, I still really want to be one of you, to be a real crewmate. I guess you got a point. It would be a load off my mind. No, Luffy, don't buy into it. Don't buy into it. Don't buy into it. Don't buy into it, okay? Ace right now is rolling in his grave. Please don't do this to me. Okay? I'll leave Momo and the others to you. Alright. Careful, Yamato. Momo has a lot of pride. Don't wound it. Zoro. I know. I'll find another reason for me to stay. Yamato-chan. Yeah, see, Sanji and I, there's one thing I can agree with him in recent years is that we need Yamato. We do. And then see Marco because he was like flying around. Also, then, here's the funny thing too, because I remember somebody made notes that Marco and Luffy had yet to meet whatsoever in Wano. Here we go. So, at the very least, Oda has given us that, but it's in flashback form. Straw Hat. There's a ship nearby that'll give me a lift, so I'll be heading off first, Yoi. Marco, you're leaving already? Yeah. You saved me back in the Summit War, right? I never got to say thanks. Ah, the payoffs. We love it. We love it. Jinbei, take Ace's brother and go. Back then, we all seemed so ready to spring into action. It makes you wonder why. Doesn't it, Jinbei? That was a while ago. Who could say? I'm sure Ace would be proud to see how far you've come, Yoi. If anyone knows, because I already feel the emotions kicking in, because I remember that flashback and stuff with Marco, what he did for Ace, to integrate him properly into the crew, get him to understand, how the whole family atmosphere was. Oh man, no. See. Oh yeah. The times belong to you youngsters now. Stay strong. Yeah, go. Got it. Later. And then he's heading right back now to the island and stuff, as we saw. The layout and stuff from previous encounters and everything. But yeah, that's really nice. I know it's one of the things I wanted to see was the interaction and everything, so I'm glad we got it in this form. Even if it had to be in a flashback, at least we got it, so that's really nice to see that that little tidbit from what happened in Marineford. Now we got the little payoff from there, and some in terms of them just finally meeting, seeing how he's okay, and then Marco recognizing like, yo, you might be him after all, and I know he would be proud of you. Like, that's awesome. The Isle of, oh my god, here we go. Oda, I don't know what's about to, oh my god, this can go two ways. Ideally, the best case, listen, I've been reconverted into the House of Hancock. I promise you right now. I don't know what it was. Maybe Unreal Keaton might be the reason. But Ball Hancock now, I have a different, maybe, the disrespect is gone. Let's put it that way. The disrespect is gone, right? I understand not everyone can love animals and stuff, and especially as a dog owner, once upon a time, you know, there was definitely beef. But then when you recognize certain assets and stuff, then it's like, okay, maybe we have to take that into account. But on the other hand, this incident would boost up Kobe. I don't know what. Let's read. Let's find out, and then we'll go from there. The Isle of Women, Amazon Lily, Calm Belt. This is the first time in history men have invaded like this. The town is in bad shape. As long as I'm here, the Navy won't stop coming. But where in the world would I go? Yo, she has the headband on. Oh no. No, Kobe put hands on her, but she's fine. Huff, since it's come to this, I think I'd better go and marry Luffy. Oh god. Of course. You always think that. Yo, Basa. A few weeks prior, here we are. So we're now actually going to see from flashback form, I guess, whatever happened here. The gates are down. We're under fire. The Kuja are resisting. Deploy the new pacifistas. The Seraphs should be on the front lines. So Yamakaji is there, still not ready to come out and face us. Hancock. Get ready and record what happens. Bro, you got a YouTube channel too? I mean, like, I get why. I know what they're trying to do, but so that's kind of crazy. Get ready to record what happens. No. Let's not go in there and try to catch it up. Make sure that the video camera has enough battery juice because we need all the film that we need. Roger. I see Margarita right there. Or is Margarita or Margarita? I've always liked the Margarita and stuff. I'm pretty sure it's Margarita. Okay. Who is that? I can't fight a child. Chapter of overwhelming strength also. Isn't that... Who the hell is this? Is that a Lunarian? She has like little wings, flames in the back, and stuff. Her eye has like a star-shaped thing. There's no way we got another one of King's Race here. That's the only way you can make sense of it. I don't know, some light thing happened, and then... Did the town get blown up or whatever? Warship spotted. Watch the stern. Where the hell did she pop from? Huh? What the... Attention. Report from the shore. Pirates incoming. An Emperor's... Oh no. An Emperor's crew is here, and I see logs. The Blackbeard pirates. Oh god. Oh wait. What is he cooking? Gonna put the G back in for now. What, bro? It's a sea quake. Yeah, because he's using up Whitebeard's techniques. The Sea Kings will notice this. Look at him. Oh god, he is on the move. This really is the final saga. I've come for the pirate empress. So that's what he... For what reason though? Hold on. I've come for the pirate empress. I won't let a power like hers fall into the Navy's clutch. So that's what he was after. But for himself or for someone else in his crew? Because I highly doubt this. I would doubt that this is what he was after, like for himself personally. Yes, for his use, but more so for someone else in his crew to be able to acquire. Because remember, we know he's collecting devil fruits to be able to provide afterwards for his crew so they can be one of the most powerful devil fruit crews in the world. So that has to be the case. But yeah, you see freaking Katarina And then I was about to say Jaguar, but freaking Vasco Shots. But he's massive though, so I don't know. They were probably reducing his proportions because I know he was a huge man. That Hancock, what a gorgeous face. Her head will make a wonderful trophy after I wring her neck. I mean, she was not playing around with the stuff that she does to women in the past and everything, going by her bio. You can have your way with her after we take her powers. Hang on. Don't you think we could have more fun with her if we took her alive? Yeah, no, something has to change here. There's no way that we're going to allow... I mean, the thing is, though, Hancock is fine right now. So what happened? Colby either is going to go down as a hero or something else, but Vice Admiral, we need you to give the order to engage Blackbeard. Hold fire until we hear from HQ. I mean, it doesn't matter because this man just comes in and goes bang with the attack. I'm not here for you, fleas, yo. Just completely erased. I mean, granted, it's Blackbeard now at this point. I've kept the same energy that with every arc that we pass in the New World, Blackbeard's going to get stronger and stronger. I think it's really between him and Shanks. It doesn't matter if you can have him 1 or 2, whatever it is. They're the top 2 right now in the verse at the moment. And yeah, there's just no way that anyone's just come in and just do enough to be able to stop these things. Get out here, Boa Hancock. And yeah, I believe he broke through the rock and stuff there because you see like the entrance and stuff after to go into the Kuj Empire. And you see Kobe right here. Can't say I'm surprised. But we expected other pirates to want a piece of the former warlords. Hancock, son, the Navy isn't looking for a fight. If you surrender yourself to us, I promise we'll leave immediately. So he's trying to make peace talks and stuff. And then again, you notice the Luffy thing too right there. So there has to be some kind of a compromise. This hero, let's handle this, sister. This hero of theirs sure is conceited. Don't waste your breath. I'll never submit to another's captivity. Oh man, Fisher Tiger is knee sliding right now as we speak. Wait, sister. Don't do it. Commodore teach. Oh, there you go. See, people thought it was crazy. I mean, even the Viz said it. The Viz said, hey, listen, that name, listen. Shanks is still my guy, but you cannot tell me that is not a cool name. But come on, Commodore teach, save us. Nothing phases this thing, huh? Wait, you're kidding. White hair, brown skin, and black wings. It's gotta be the girl from before. Has to be like some Lunarian, possibly. Oh my, bro, look at that thing. Jesus Christ. You guys aren't serious. This kid took all of you down by himself? Bro, I'm not even scrolled down. This thing is like Kenpachi. You remember, if y'all Bleach fans, you better be hyped for October 10th. If you know, without saying too much, if you know that one panel with Unohana and Kenpachi, the one where he's standing on the bodies, that one. I don't know why it's giving those vibes. This kid might be a demon too. PX. Oh yeah, that's gotta be the pacifistas. Don't tell me. Wait. Oh wait. Hold on. My head, one of those things. It did one of those things. It's doing one of those things. It's doing one of those things where I should have noticed. SSG. It's SSG. Oh, it has to be. I had thought I don't know why. For a second, because I'm looking at the directions and stuff, right? That I thought it was going to go and attack the Navy, but it's the other way, vice versa. Don't tell me he's a pacifista. You see the slice attack just cuts right through the mountain part right there of the Kuja Empire. Has to be SSG. There's no way these are just random. But then that's the thing I don't get. So they have. Then this tells me then that what Zebek was talking about, the whole thing of, the taboos of the world and everything, that has to be in conjunction now with the Navy. That they had things like this locked away. Vegapunk, oh my god. So this it can't just be a normal pacifist, it has to be SSG. Has to be, surely. Damn it, a pacifist, a brat. The hell is going on? And that thing, no way. That thing is coming right at Blackbeard. Blackbeard pulled up with the hockey. You see his arm went black immediately. to block the attack. For him to be doing that, no, this thing has to be SSG. There is no way there's some random pacifista doing this right now. What the hell is going on? This is huge. And you see, he's like, what the hell? Agitated. Black a hole and immediately swallows the ground beneath him and everything. Yeah. Slave Arrow! There we go. I am the bone of my sword. And you see Boa just coming and just beating up every single member of the Marines that are there, turning them into dust and stone. Helmeppo son. Oh, so Helmeppo, there was no chance. Yeah, there's no chance. There was no chance. There's no chance. You too, fight Samuel Yamakaji. I mean, Helmeppo, there's no chance. I mean, he had the eyes covered, something that didn't matter. Hey, pacifista, stop that. You'll smash the people who've been turned into stone. Stop right now. That's an order. Perfume and Boa does not care. And Kobe's like, what did he do? Colby, what are we about to do? This is your incident. This is your incident. I know Blackbeard's here, but this is your incident. What are you about to do right here? Are you about to be the second coming of Garp? Are you about to be a Navy of Justice? Are you about to be the hero? Oh my god. Bro, listen to me. If I didn't see at the beginning of the chapter the Boa had the headband on and she was okay, I'd be freaking out right now, but I know that there's gotta be something here. Because this is crazy. Zehaha. Snake Princess, she can't use her powers. Get your filthy hands off me. I see they don't call you Empress for nothing and we got a bounty. Former Warlord Pirate Empress Boa Hancock, bounty 1,659,000,000. And Teach got a raise. Teach got a raise. Emperor Blackbeard. Marshal D. Teach. Bounty 3.996 billion. Oh my, bro, look at this man is clutching right on her neck. Has her, like, out of commission technically, because once he puts his hands on you, you can't do nothing with your devil fruits. And Colby is the, did he put the knee down? Oh god, he broke his ACL. Has to be. Most of the morons on my crew are petrified. You sure got us good. What do I do? Everyone's been turned to stone. Yeah, like he knows one bad move and all his people are dead. I've had my eye on your power for quite a while. Look at Boa. Oh my god, she doesn't feed! She doesn't beat it! She won't beat an eye to this man. She's staring him down. It's like, bro, you get your filthy hands off of me. Luffy will mollywalk you to the ends of the world. My beauty is what makes this power formidable, bro. If you kill me, all your little friends will remain statues forever. Whoever inherits my power won't be able to release them. Oh my god, bro. But the thing is, do you think Blackbeard would care, though? That's the problem. I don't think he would care. He'll risk it. I knew it. Boa Hancock is far trickier than anyone expected. Colby, what masterclass are you about to do right here? It seems like we're at a bit of an impasse, doesn't it, hero? You did me a favor at Rocky Port. That made it possible for me to oust Ochoku and become the boss of Pirate Island. Kobe, oh no. So because of what happened with him and Law at the Rocky Port incident, that led Blackbeard to taking Zebek's former island. So in some way, Colby is responsible for Teach becoming an emperor. Even though we know technically it's because Whitebeard was taken down, but in the process of territories and everything, and obviously the Marklefoy we have to equate as well, that led to the steps. But in my mind, when you get that island is his main territory. And of course, now we know the significance of Zebek in the story. It's like that was like the last domino, and Colby, in a way, was responsible for letting that happen because of what went down at the Rocky Port. man. If I unhand that woman, if I unhand the woman, do you reckon she'd play nice and change everyone back to normal? It'd be a headache for me if she didn't restore the Marines. I'll do it. If you two get off my island. Oh no, he's struggling away right at her neck. You know, I just don't buy it. The way I see it, if I let go, you just turn us into stone, right? I honestly don't think any man can resist your charms. Colby, oh man, please. What is this masterclass you have for me, man? This is a real head scratcher, but I guess I gotta kill ya. Please wait, don't throw all those lives away. Yo, Colby, spit right now. I knew the Navy would lay siege to the island. Oh my god. Let's go, man! But I didn't think the terrain here would get this devastated. Look at it, bro! Sorry I'm late, Hancock. Meon, Rayleigh, the Dark King. Look, I'm seeing the sword. I told him, get out, get out, get out. Whitebeard's old apprentice, huh? I know it's immature to admit this, but I really don't like you. Oh my god, look at him, bro! The Fire King's right at man. Dark King, Silver's Rayleigh, no bounty, because he's not in the game no more, but even then it would have been nice. But look at the fear in Blackbeard's face. He knows you call yourself the king of the underworld, technically. The man that holds darkness himself. That there is the Dark King. Respect, OG. Respect him. Look at Paul's face. Look, Rayleigh. I think, well, Kobe's not, but Kobe's gonna be knocked out. Kobe's gonna be knocked out. What? The Silver's Rayleigh? What? Hancock, release everybody that's been turned into stone. I will ensure this de-escalates without issue. Then the invaders will leave the island. I won't allow any funny business. Oh my god, bro. The hand of the king. So he was the one. Oh my. But what does that have to do with Colby, though? That's the only thing I'm trying to make sense of this whole thing. Unless there's a mistake in the translation of the title of the chapter. But this should be the Hour of the Dark King, really. This is really what this should be called. But yeah, he basically said, yo, get out of here. I helped take care of that girl when she went through dark times and stuff in her life. You are not going to basically, you have to really look at it like this, too. In a way, Bo is like a daughter to Rayleigh and to Shaki and them. You have to think about it in that perspective. Because after everything that happened, he was responsible for taking care of her and everything, right? Before the whole thing with the Kujas and all that and stuff. So it's like, you put a hand on my daughter, technically. I'm going to fold you, your kids, your grandkids, grandkids. Any chance of your blood makes it to the next century, they're going to feel that. And I'm going to make sure it's evaporated off the face of the planet. That is Silver's Rayleigh, bro. No, listen, we have to put respect on, no, the power scaling rankings is just. All right, and there we go, present day. I'm so glad you managed to survive that. Thanks to you, Rayleigh. And look at Shaki. All right, wait, let me read this bio. We got some info. Former Empress of Amazon Lily. Yo, hold up. Yo. In my head, I thought she was a rocks pirate. And now, Rayleigh's goated. If he wasn't goated already for what he did here or before and all that, no, he is truly goated. This man banged a queen. Think about it. The king and his queen, it only makes sense. Oh, no, bro. No, this is a peak chapter here. Bro, the ex-captain of the Kuja pirates, Shakuyaku, but Shaki to me. Progress sometimes causes new problems. Look at her, man, bro. No, Rayleigh really wanted life. He cannot die. He cannot die, man. Them walls must be protected. Even the calm belt isn't safe anymore. With Vegapunk Seastone paddle ships out there, oh god. Between the Navy's new weapons and Blackbeard's arrival, I thought we were done for Neil. And you see Bo right there after his rest of he'll be on Rayleigh's lap there. I'm telling you, man, Bo was like a daughter to the two of them. You know what I mean? Like that's what it is. To be frank, we got lucky. Circumstances allowed me to resolve things with my reputation. I've gotten old. Yeah, I mean, if this was younger, really, I think he would really have gone after Blackbeard. But of course, his clout was enough to be able to hold him off. I'm pretty certain I wouldn't win a fight against Blackbeard these days. Yeah, well, I mean that's understandable and stuff, but Blackbeard's a coward. Let's be fair. He is still a coward. He doesn't want the smoke. From the sounds of it, the Navy are looking to replace the 7 warlords with those new weapons. Even after everything, those 2 didn't have a single scratch on them. I don't know how you do it, but you're sick. It was bizarre. One of them just looked like Big Sis did when she was a kid. Well, Vegapunk, what are we doing here? It's SSG. There's no way this is not SSG. What are these people cooking? I'm telling you, Zebek's laboratory, when he was out here on his Dexter gimmick, is being used by Vegapunk against his will or whatever. And he is cooking up a madness right now in the kitchen. What in the hell is going on? And we're going to cover next week. How wild this is going to be. Yes, we'll be talking at Egghead Port soon regarding the kidnapping of Captain Colby. Captain Colby, the hero of the Rocky Port incident, has been abducted by one of the 4 emperors, Blackbeard. His current status is unknown. Oh, this is actually wild. We have so many other things to be focused on too, and now, oh my God, Oda, how do you end a chapter like that? How do you end the chapter like that? How do you end the chapter like that? How do you do this to me, bro? Like, there's still more information we need to know about the whole Rocky Port incident, aside from the fact that Law was involved and, like, you know, the whole collecting of the hearts and all that and everything, but, like, just more proper details. But now, that was compensation. That's probably why Rayleigh is not feeling, like, so enthusiastic about it, because they end up having to give up, technically, Colby, even though he wasn't from their side and stuff. But the Marines now lost an important member of their few. But then, here's the thing, he's a part of SWORD. Kuzan. Oh my God. Oh my God. He's the only way. He's the listen. I did the video talking about this before. I know I'm not the only person on planet Earth that thought about this and stuff, but I did talk about it in the video. Kuzan's gonna be a part of it. And thank God I'm writing a script right now in regards to it. Now, this is motivation. There's my more motivation now. The only way Colby survives death's door is gonna be because of Kuzan. If Kuzan is a part of SWORD as a sleeper agent, possibly, we are not staying far away from Blackbeard. The cover page, whatever it is in Jump, could lead back to the Sabo stuff, which we still need to know what the hell's going on in the situation. And then whatever's going on with Luffy after, if you can go straight to Elbaf or whatever it may be, the next island. But this stuff right here, in terms of like the world itself and what's going on around it, this matters more right now. But I'm telling you this, and I'm putting money on it. I will throw all the dominoes, all the chips. Colby's fate will be decided because of Kuzan. If Kuzan actually is in cahoots still with the Navy, and what happened in Punk Hazard, I'm going to go more in detail with it in a video and stuff. Because now I'm motivated as hell to go make it. But this right here is about to open up into something that has been theorized and thought of for years upon years. And we might actually finally get that whole thing come full circle. But this is crazy. So this whole incident, so basically Blackbeard pulled up. The reason he pulled up there was to try and get Boa's fruit for himself or for one of his crewmates. That's what was to be determined. But he knew that power is going to be significant for what is to come later on, the wars to come and all that, and the value is going to be for Blackbeard and stuff. Again, collecting devil fruits and all that, that's a powerful one you want to have. and Colby coming in there. I'm pretty sure that thing with the wings and stuff, all that had to be SSG. But why did it have the appearance of Boa? Are you telling me that all the slaves, the extracts of DNA and all this stuff is being fed back to Vegapunk, and then that's what's led to these things being formed after? That other kid that was there, which again, we really didn't get to see afterwards too much of, because, they were kind of way in the background and everything. So, I mean, unless they were completely absorbed at that point, but then there was another one thereafter. But I refuse. If that's just normal, like just the pacifistas, but with upgrades and things and whatever, but if that's not SSG, do you know how crazy that is if that thing we saw is not SSG? Because then it's like you just escalated the hype on SSG even further. If that thing that we're seeing there and at the end of the chapter 2 with the Boa appearance and stuff wasn't one of them. Rarely pulling up, thank the Lord, because the Dark King coming in and making the save and stuff. But this Colby incident, now he's being pretty much taken in by the Blackbeard Pirates. Akainu's probably not going to give a damn, but here's the thing. If he is responsible for the whole thing of Sword, then this is going to lead back to Kuzan, and then we're going to see one of the craziest espionage missions in the history of manga, possibly. Like, we're literally going to get a Detective Conan moment in One Piece that I've wanted for so long, and if it happens, it's going to be one of the greatest things ever written, honestly. But yeah, let me know your thoughts down in the comments below. We are going to definitely be talking about more of this, hopefully, in time to come. But let me know your thoughts down in the comments, how we're feeling about the chapter itself. For those of you who might have been annoyed that we didn't get the Salvo stuff here, are you satisfied with what we got here, though? The fact that we actually got to see what happened between Colby and Hancock, Blackbeard coming in, Rayleigh coming in, possibly SSG or highly advanced pacifistas and all that, and the situation that's at front right now. What do you make of everything that's happened here? Let me know your thoughts down in the comments. Any clarification, any input you want to add in regarding the chapter, feel free to do so in the comments below. Like the video if you enjoyed. Subscribe to the channel if you guys are new here. Listen, if you want to be here for the weekly experience when it comes to my coverage of One Piece, week in, week out, there ain't been no better time than right now. This is the final saga, baby. You want to be here for anybody and everybody. But over here, you want to be here. Subscribe if you haven't already. Click on the bell, Shandora, to stay up to date with everything that goes on the channel. Of course, links, again, like I said, under the video, cards, whatever and stuff. And with that being said, I will catch you guys next week for the chapter. We got the cover at Jump. I'm going to try my absolute hardest, even though still fighting a little bit of sickness myself and everything, to try and get something out from this chapter. But man, listen. Oda might actually be putting on the Bulls jersey again. He's not got the Wizards jersey on. He does not have it on. It's 1996. That man put out a press release and said, I am here. Not I am back. I am here. Someone else took the pen from me during certain stages of Wano. I am finally back. The fraud is gone. We are here. It is time to eat. We are here for a meal. Commodore last signing off. Thanks so much for watching. And as always, take care.
Going crazy, yeah, we going crazy. I'm with the team, yeah, we going